but there's a ghost in my machine. I got a death grip on my dream, but there's a ghost in my machine. I got a death grip on my dream, there's a ghost in my machine, but I rise like the cream to the top. This has special ops until my heart stops beating. I'll be swinging for the fences, fourth and inches. I got a thirst that I hope the universe quenches. We in the trenches, not on the benches, bruises and stitches. I hope you know that this is real life, real life. Off with your head, I'm out of bed at 4 in the morning. While you're snoring, I'm recording some shit. This what I gotta do, don't bother to convince me what I ought to do. Trust me, I done thought it through, methodical, aeronautical miles. What I'm traveling, battling myself, I don't know how to win, it's hell. If I fail again, I'm out. Just wanna chill on the couch, but I can't, it's not in my DNA. I got a death grip on my dreams, but there's a ghost in my machine.
Fire. What's up, creatives? Welcome back to the channel. I'm out here in the lab. It's Sunday. Yesterday, I worked on that song there you just heard. I made that beat in my last video, if you remember, on the MPC. Yeah, and I really liked it, so I hung on to it and just started working some lyrics to it. And yeah, it's taken me all week to find something that I kind of like, a flow or vibe I kind of like. So I got that one, I caught that one, and then I just rode that wave. And yeah, it's pretty cool, I think. So today I'm about to go to work. It's I think it's close to 6 a.m. I've been super stressed and forcing everything in. You know, I made a video about balance, and while I do practice what I preach, that is one of the hardest things there is to do, you know, because if you make time for yourself, that's where it gets tricky. You know, if you are a family man and you have a job, you know, most people's jobs are during the day. So it's hard, you know, to really stay consistent. That's probably the hardest thing about what I do. Yesterday at Marley's game, I was talking to one of her friends' dad. His name is Dane. Shout out Dane if you see this. But we were just kind of talking about the struggle, you know, and how it's hard to just keep feeling good. You know what I mean? It's hard to not be tired. Usually I'm pretty fresh when I come out here in the mornings, but it is really hard to get out of bed. You know, it's hard to have balance, you know, and mental balance. I feel like we need that, or I need that. So hit the comment section below and, you know, what type are you? Do you break a leg and kick ass, or do you do what you have to do, and then when it comes to you time, you just don't do it because you're too tired or emotionally tired? To me, being emotionally tired is worse than being physically tired. I can be physically tired and still come out here, you know, but when, you know, there's stuff going on, or, you know, it's tough to keep moving with that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm dropping bars on them. Type of cat that be shooting for the stars on them. Light leaking through my walls, reflecting on how many times I trip and fall. I'm moving on, it's a new day. It's October, babe, I love that fall way. Yeah, either way, I'ma show up, cause it's half the battle. Can't tell you how many times that my cage has been rattled. And I'm fucking stressed, sleep paralysis. Got that devil on my chest, night terrors keep me running from myself. That's when I learned there's no heaven nor a hell. There's only now. Yeah, there's only now. I'm bathing in that sun, and my soul forever young.
So the 6-day-a-week work grind is tough, you know. Sometimes I feel like I never have enough time to just be or fully reset, you know, and that gets to me a little bit. And working on the weekend always feels like a weekend, you know. I've gotten pretty used to it by now. I've did it for like 11 years, but yeah. Drop a comment below and let me know if you do the 6-day-a-week or 7-day-a-week grind. There's really never no days off, you know what I mean? If you got a job, got family, kids, you know, something else you're working hard at. For me, you know, making songs, making videos, beats, whatever. Yeah. No rest for the wicked, right? You know, I feel like I could really use a break. But at the same time, I feel like time would be just passing, and another day will be here, another night, and that will be time that I missed, Kind of like I said in that verse, I would love to sit on the couch and watch the Washington Commanders and the Carolina Panthers. That's what I want to be doing, but I'm going from work. I cut the yard, played with Junie. Now Junie's napping, and I'm out here in the lab editing. And yeah, just working nonstop.
This is some Valley Drive shit, If you know. Hey, I'm on a chill trip, I feel kinda wavy. Spaceship, come take me. I'm on a chill trip.
I don't even know why in the fuck I'm doing this.
Spaceship, come take me. Out of my mind, blasting off. You wanna ride, get in, lose it. Leave the world behind. One thing you'll find, there's no past to
So fucking disappointed in myself.
It's working, you'll feel liquidy.
I don't even know why I do this.
Reality melting away, sailing away into the light of the new day. Religion dissolving away, politics too. I promise I'm home with the youth.
The artist life is a strange life. I'm 33, and I've been at it for a while. To me, it's not a hobby. It's never really been a hobby. And it's a lot of work. And I just can't quit, right? I've thought about quitting to save myself some mental struggle or pain or whatever. But even when I take a break or step away from it for a minute, I just find myself thinking about it, Yeah, and I just want to do this for a living, I don't need $1 million or anything like that, but just getting paid to do this, to create, would be a game changer for me. I feel like it would just be satisfying. Instead of 4 to 7 a.m. every morning, which is limited time and super tough, like I said earlier, to stay consistent, because all of my other obligations. This stuff is not for the weak. I question everything, There's not one part of me that thinks I'm good, but I'm just like possessed by the creation process, I guess, And I don't think I could quit. I used to race motocross when I was younger, and I remember butting heads with my dad. He was trying to tell me the best way to do it, and I didn't want to hear it. And I don't even know why I didn't want to hear it, but I didn't want to hear it, And now looking back, he was 100% right. And what he would always say is, son, you got to slow down to go faster. And I didn't get it, but I get it now. So I don't want to be looking back 10 years from now, 15 years from now, whatever, being like, man, this is it. You're doing it. You're living it. You're creating. I'm creating right now, But I don't know what I want. I don't know what I'm after, other than to have the bills paid, I guess. But yeah, so I'm in it for the long haul. Do or die, I guess.